Buyers among you, neighbours, a very warm welcome to the special auction sale of 44 Golf Links Avenue in Oakleigh. My name is Matt Hurlston, proudly representing our vendors and of course the whole team of Ray White Carnegie, alongside marketing agent many of you would have met throughout the campaign, Jin Ling, Andrew Prekop, Aaron Welcome, Jack Zong and John Pantelios. They are all here today to assist you with your bidding or any questions you might have in respect to this outstanding property, wonderful central Oakleigh location, or straightforward documentation buyers that have been on display inside and of course available to you all leading up to this afternoon's auction. Buyers, by law I must advise today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Our vendors have a reserve price. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The laws prohibit false bids, bidders preventing other bidders from bidding, and bidders causing a major disruption during the auction. There are fines for this conduct. No late bids, buyers, can or will be accepted. Once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder, the auction will not be reopened in the event of a late bid. So to avoid any heartbreak, any tears, any arguments in the car on the way home or the walk home, make sure your hands up nice and high, call your bid out in a nice clear voice, or seek assistance from one of the agents in the crowd here today. I'm too happy to help you out. They are the auction terms and conditions, buyers, in place to help you to bid and buy here this afternoon with absolute confidence this magnificent home in Oakleigh on the substantial parcel of land totalling just over 800 square metres. A great parcel of land indeed. The property is recognised on our contract of sale and the copy of title, the most important document, I believe, in any contract, as volume number 03945, folio 900, and also the additional volume and folio being the section of the easement that the owners purchased some years back, about 2007, being volume 10784 and folio 032. And while we're on that, just to highlight to everyone, of course, this property is being sold with the right-of-way access and that piece of the that extra piece at the back, which has been purchased and is on title for your competition here today. Vendors selling terms, ladies and gentlemen, buyers extremely accommodating for you and certainly giving you every reason to put up your hand to bid and buy, and certainly every reason, given the timing available to truthful settlement, to go that little bit extra should you need to secure this fantastic property here in the heart of Oakleigh. 10% deposit upon signing contracts in just a few moments' time, and settlement being 60, 90 or right out buyers to 4 months, 120 days to get yourself organised, to get yourself sold, to get out of a lease, whatever it might be, and get yourself into this magnificent property that you see in front of you today, being 44 Golf Links Avenue in Oakleigh. Buyers, you've all had the past 4 weeks to walk through and inspect and enjoy, and like me, take it all in and just admire it. It's a very, very rare offering, getting a large single level home on a substantial parcel of land, and you only need to look at the value of that land by what's happened on either side of the property by way of development. The recent budget certainly upset a few people with land tax increases. What is the best property investment, ladies and gentlemen? For me, it's the family home. If you can buy that family home on a substantial parcel of land, and in 10, 15, 26 years' time, as the owners here are realising the property, you go to sell that property, you'll be well rewarded for your decision today in buying a fantastic property in a great location, but most importantly, buyers, standing on a substantial parcel of land measuring just on over 800 square metres. Let that sink in. Just over 800 square metres, buyers, literally steps away from the very, very popular heart of Oakleigh, where there is so much to offer indeed. The home itself, buyers, the much loved facade of a Californian bungalow, the reason why people come in their high numbers to Oakleigh to buy and inspect property. 1920s Californian bungalow, an absolutely gorgeous facade it does have, and it's been extended off the original home to make today what you see: 3 great sized bedrooms, 2 living areas, all the option of course being 4 bedrooms and 1 large substantial living room that you're all looking at back towards right at the moment. Traditional kitchen, beautiful polished floorboards throughout. Timber doesn't date, ladies and gentlemen. You might lay tiles, you might lay alternate flooring, but natural timber certainly does not date. Terracotta roof tiles, cedar windows, hydronic heating, for your comfort. Once you've had hydronic heating, ladies and gentlemen, you just don't go back. It's a beautiful form of heating, and walking through today, I'm sure everyone felt very, very comfortable indeed. Also enhanced for the warmer months, evaporative cooling. There's ample off-street parking, of course, at the front of the property. You comfortably get 3 or 4 cars there. Also the carport there. You would have noticed the owners are parked in the laneway there today, and you've got the added bonus of that colorbond garage at the back of the property. And I know some people are already making a few plans, maybe making way for a basketball court or an in-ground pool. You've got the land, you've got the options, ladies and gentlemen, to do whatever you like. So the property itself, buyers, there's nothing to do. The hard work's been done. Stumping, wiring, plumbing, weatherboards placed, extended. There's been a couple of building inspections have done, and both passing with flying colours, so giving you every confidence to put up your hand and bid and buy here this afternoon. Why hesitate, ladies and gentlemen? Put your hand up and bid for a fantastic piece of real estate. They are hard to come by. Where you're standing, ladies and gentlemen, location, you can go and buy a fantastic property, but you can't go and buy an average location and make it great. You are literally steps away from everything Oakleigh has to offer, notably the Eaton Mall in Oakleigh. Oakleigh Station, it's a comfortable walk. The kids can go in either direction, straight into the city, out to uni possibly, into the private schools. Oakleigh Primary School close by, it's an easy walk. Sacred Heart close by as well. Hughesdale Primary, a great selection of early learning centres in this area. But so much to offer from where you are standing here today, ladies and gentlemen. Keen to get stuck into it, don't want to hold you captive on the weekend, this wonderful backyard. We're looking forward to meeting the successful buyer in a few moments' time. If you are a first time, I'll put the dog to sleep. If you are a first time auction attender, you do wish to bid here today, quite simply, buyers, call out your bid in a nice clear voice. We'll call it down for you 3 times. You know the drill, I'm sure, by now. Once, twice, and the third and final call, when the contract hits my hand, like so, the property will be sold. Straightforward terms and conditions, ladies and gentlemen. 10% deposit upon signing contracts here today. That'll all be done digitally via Jin's iPad there, and settlement in 60, 90 or 120 days. Gee, the kids are setting the scene there, the lovely undercover alfresco deck. They're ready to entertain and make their own little party out here at the back of 44 Golf Links Avenue. So buyers, without further ado, we're keen to get underway. You're well aware of the range, bottom end being at 1675. Open to an fair bidder offer, buyers, to get things underway here today. 16.5, 17, can we suggest? Fair bidder offer, buyers, for an opening bid here at 1675. We're away now at 1,675,000. 25 the rise, can we see from there? Take us to 17 from there. At 1,675,000, fairly bid and offer there at 1,675,000 is the number there, buyers, and 25, can we say? At 1,675,000, fairly bid and offer. 1675 is the number. 25 will go from there. At $1,675,000. 1675. Don't wish to place a vendor bid, unlikely to do so, ladies and gentlemen. Have our instructions. At 1,675,000, 25 the rise, you like to go. Bids are here now. You had a chance to poke your head through the garage there. The workshop bench will stay. There's also a terrific pot belly heater in there just to keep you warm while you're working on those projects. At 1,675,000 the bid there. 25 you like to go now, buyers, at 1675. At 1,675,000, 17 can we say? First time in at 1,675,000, treating with the highest bidder here. At $1,675,000 now. Fairly bid and offered, and there's your competition, buyers, and 17 can we say? At $1,675,000. Twice in at $1,675,000 now. Fairly bid and offered. 25 you'd like to be in by 17 can we say from here? At $1,675,000. I'm sure plenty of you are still in at this price point at $1,675,000. And it won't be work for it. It's okay. At 1675, 17 can we say? 17 welcome to you. At 1,725,000 with a fast reply. At 1,725,000 here to buy, not mucking around. At 1,750,000 can we say there? At 25 we've got. At 1725 is the number there. At 1,725,000 the bid now. At 1,725,000. At 1,725 the bid here. At 1,725,000 and 25 the rise can we say from there? $1,725,000. First time then buyers at $1,725,000. Great terms, wonderful home, great location, awesome parcel of land, ladies and gentlemen. Don't hold back here today. 1,750,000. Welcome to you. 775 at 1,775,000. 1,775,000 the bid there. 1.8. A nice lucky one for you, Jack. At 1,775,000, 25 here to 1.8, can we say? At $1,800,000. At 1.8, you would have bought the parcel of land. 1.8. 1.825, straight back at 1.825. At 1,825,000 there. Haven't forgotten your markers at 1,825,000 a bit here. 1.825. At 1.825 and back against you there, Jack, at 1,825,000 the bid.
1.866.
1.86. How about we're over here? 1.825.
Correct.
1.866. 1.866. 800.
75.
And 75. 1.875. 1.875 and 1.9, can we say? At 1.875 here. Round us up. 1.9, strong reply at 1,900,000. How about 20 for a rise from there? 1.92. 25 at 1.925. We are on the market. We're selling, playing for keeps at 1,925,000. Get excited, Jack. 1,925,000. This is it. 1,925,000 against you there, and here also at $1,925,000. Don't buy the land, buys. Don't buy the old one and renovate and build. It's already done for you. It represents great value here at 1,925,000. At 1,925,000, bids are here and in control at 1,925,000. 1,925 against you there, sir. 25. Can we see you back? And here, sir. At 1,925,000, playing for keeps. How about 10? Keep your winner. 1,925,000, bids are here now at 1,925,000. 1,925,000 the bid. At 1,925,000 and against you there at $1,925,000. First time then at 1,925,000. Twice then at 1,925,000. Third and final time at 1,925,000. You all done?
1975.
1975, sir. Welcome to you. 1,975,000. Was that earlier phone message from your wife saying don't forget to bid at Golf Links Avenue? At 1,975, great to have you on board at 1,975,000 and 2. At 2 million now. At 2 million, nice round number at 2. We're 2 from here, sir, at 2 million here. Haven't forgotten you, sir. You look like a fit gentleman. You can run to the train station, the Adidas tracksuit. How about 25 more from you? No? See if Jack can talk you around. You'll love living here, I can assure you. At $2 million, bids are here now too. At $2 million now and against you here, and there's, sir, at $2 million now. If you're thinking about it, there's still an opportunity available to you. At $2 million. Great place to invest is the family home. If you've got a few investment properties, get rid of them, save yourself some land tax, invest your money right here. At $2 million now, bids are here now on the market. We are selling, not going back inside. We've made that very clear. At $2 million, first time in at $2 million, bids are here now at 2. Twice then at $2 million. Third time then, you all done, and 10. Welcome back at 10, at 2 million and 10.
To 20.
2,020,000 now, 2,020,000 bids are here now, $2,020,000. Very bid offer at 2,020,000. 10 if you like, sir, straight back. At $2,020,000. Save yourself the pain of real estate agents and open for inspections and realestate.com and domain and just throw that hand straight back up in the air again. 2 million.
Seeing us as well.
Absolutely.
That's worth a 5.
Just confirm here under 2,020,000. At 2,020,000, back against you for 10 if we can. At $2,020,000 on the market, we are selling. I like how you shake your head and you still smile, Jack. It's a great quality about you, mate. At 2 million, you want to look at the buyer and smile and nod your head. 2,020,000 bids are here. On the market selling. $2,020,000. 3 times we'll call it down, we'll sell away. At $2,020,000. First time then at $2,020,000. Twice then at $2,020,000. Third and final time, you all done, all silent at $2,020,000. We've seen your best, you've all done. 30, welcome back.
40.
2,040, straight back. 50 can we say? 2,040. You did it to me last time, sir. You got me all excited then though. Can we go again for 10, 50? At 2,040 here. At $2,040,000 a bid here at $2,040,000. Fairly bidding offer at $2,040,000, back in for 5. At $2,040,000. I think you're saying, Matt, just knock it down. At $2,040,000, you better start swearing at me. At $2,040,000. First time at $2,040,000, you can still get involved, ladies and gentlemen. The contract hasn't been signed. You can still wake up tomorrow and celebrate buying a great property at $2,040,000. Let's go, we'll sell away. First time at $2,040,000. Twice at $2,040,000. Third and final time, you all done, all silent at $2,040,000. You sure you're done here, sir? At $2,040,000, we'll sell away. Out here, sir. Back in for 5. Roll the dice, you never know. 1, you sure? Phil, Marcus, no? At $2,040,000. We're definitely out there, John, Jen, at $2,040,000. Once, twice, 3 times at $2,040,000. We are selling, and sold. Congratulations, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Ray White, Carnegie and our vendors, thank you so much for your attendance here today. Congratulations to our successful bidders. Commiserations to our underbidders. Have a wonderful and safe